Welcome back to G-Man Gaming and Reviews. This is going to be a continuation of our Fallout 3 Tales of the Two Wasteland game. I've decided that I'm going to head off to now, where is... I guess the minefield's all the way up there. I'm going to head off to Arafu because why not? I think I came here. What's down in this direction? Okay, we're gonna save because why not? Oh, just wanted to give a shout out to Facebook. Thanks very much for doing absolutely nothing about my account being hacked. So yeah, shout out to Facebook. Well, this is a town. Seems to have a barrier. Question is, how do we get in here? Ooh, a Millsap review. I've got a 9mm, probably modeled after Browning 1911. That's why I've got a lot of got to be a way in. Very, very nice. I've got to do a hardcore playthrough at some point. How do I get into here? Alright, there's got to be a way to get inside there. Can we go in there? No, we can't.
Hey, who are you? Right. What do you want? Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay, so that's interesting.
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup. Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know? It's like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl? God, it's so nice to have someone who understands. I mean, sure, when I left the little lamplight, I was happy to be out of there. I was dating Pappy then, you know. I got here and he was like, big town will be safe. But it wasn't. This place is always under attack. But I don't date liars. So I dumped his ass and got with Flash. But that didn't last very long. Me and Time Bomb were a thing for a while, too. Oh yeah? What is it? Not that I care what you think. That's why I never go out during the day. The moon has such a better shine to it than the sun. You're not, seeing anyone right now, are you? Oh, well, I need to get going. But come back and visit me sometime, okay? You came to visit. You'll... Here. Ever wonder what it would be like to slit your wrist? I watched someone die once. So I'm an expert on death. And so are many of my friends now. Now that mutants took them. Unless someone can figure out how to rescue them. The mutants took them north. To some old police station or something. Let's talk about something else. Really? I mean, they aren't really my friends. I don't have any friends. I don't need any. But it would be nice to have them around again. There's a police station up there to the northeast or something. Bury our friends' corpses if you find them. I've got enough ghosts haunting me. Don't you judge me. Oh, you can't break up with me. We're all going to die soon. When I die, the last thing I want to... I wish it were. When I'm gone, I'll be sure to haunt this place. I wander around town to find chalk and makeup sometimes. Not like there's any place to buy stuff. If the mutants get you...
Need a place to sell some stuff. It's a sentry bot. Ah, speaking of corn, I was watching something about a process called nixtamalization, which is making corn safe to have as a staple
I haven't slept in weeks.
diet. I can take all this stuff, but I need someone to sell stuff to. Oh yes, we're taking the pre-more money. I've got so many.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone you can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
Remember to keep an eye on the north.
Is there anybody in here? How did they get taken over with a sentry bot?
This place gets worse all the time.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland. There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls. Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest. Skulk up toward Germantown near the police station. They always come from that direction. Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from lamplight. Poor fools. There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset. Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements, both coming for the kill. Whatever.
Alright, so I'm glad I found this place. The only question is... Wait a minute. Oh, I need to switch over to the combat armor and the metal helmet. The question is, should I just, yeah, I should. Didn't do that much. Okay, well at least now we can clear out take everything that... Let's talk to this flash guy.
This place gets worse all the time. Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here. Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us. And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland? There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out. That's about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left. Yeah, we'll see. Try Germantown. They always come up from that way. Bring lots of guns and shoot the hell out of those muties. I'll hold down the fort here. Oh man, don't even go there. You'd think a girl like that would be more, you know, adventurous. But that's a dry well, my friend. All she does is talk about how she hates everyone else or how dark her clothing is. A guy can only take so much of that before he snaps. Poor Pappy got the worst of it. I swear, he's gotten even more depressed since she dumped him for me. As if being here wasn't bad enough. We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16, and you're out. Didn't matter, though, because you just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at. Look, the only place to go is the town hall, and that's just a meeting spot for us. There aren't any traders or anything around here. Keep an eye out.
Let's have a look at this map. Greentown Police HQ. I just took previously the junk rounds perk, and I'm regretting ever taking it. If I had known that you have to use it with scrap metal, I wouldn't have even bothered with it. Take the metal cooking pan, fork, butter knife. Ooh, the egg timer can be used. Butter knife. Cutting board. That looks like Jet. Ooh, beautiful. I'm not gonna bother with that. Ooh, we got a metal cooking pan. Coffee pot, nice. Take the butter knife, take the fork. Take the pilot light. If this was real life, I probably wouldn't be taking all this guy's stuff because I'm gonna need him to have all this stuff. Take the doctor's bag. Let's go to the common house. We got in here. With the pilot light. Take the metal spoon. I can't find any tin plates at all. Ah, okay. Let's talk to Kimber.
I hate it here. Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people. Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast. In a police station or something. Thanks for rescuing our friends. Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead. Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies. No, Red used to run a medical clinic, but super mutants captured her in the last attack. I'm so tired of being...
Alright, let's talk to this Pappy individual.
A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway. None of your business. Go bother someone else. Well, if you feel like dying, go right on ahead. They're up there at some police station near Germantown. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Yeah, I can do it.
Very, very nice.
We got two things to do in this town. Suck and die. No one ever makes it in this place. You won't find... Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand. Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now. We're all...
So he's the guy who can repair everything. Take the metal spoon. Oh, we're not going to worry about the pilot light. What do we get rid of? Let's have a look. What do we get rid of? No, that's worth a lot more. Get rid of that. Okay, we've already taken everything. Alright, I'm going to go back to town. So we're going to call this a day. This was G-Man Gaming and Reviews. Please stay tuned for the next episode where I will most likely go out to save those villagers of Big Town. Alright, this was G-Man Gaming and Reviews. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.